can't orientate yourself properly to be able to properly understand what your options are, okay? His feet are gonna either give me his knees and shin, and when I step in, if I divide him in half, I wanna step to my left. Because this foot here, as I step here, needs to, you see how I turn him and pull, okay? If I step this way and I step this way, his leg's in the way. I have to make an extra step. Why make an extra step? Instead of going this way, you already have in your head, I'm gonna go this way. So step more across his body to the left. Sometimes his feet are gonna be up. See how low my hips are? I keep my hand on his top leg and I crawl right into that matrix right here. Control that leg and I keep extending it. Controlling that leg prevents him from going to his knees, keeping it extended. While my hand is controlling that leg, my left hand is figuring out how to scoop his arm and then control here. Okay? Nobody said you have to go straight. Okay? Hello. Look. I'm here. I'm here. Free hand. While I go this, I don't need this hand on his wrist. I'm going to use this hand to find his arm right here. Then I can bring this back. Does that make sense? I have a pretty good control of him right here. His arm's threatened. I'm looking, I'm like, oh, he's grabbing there. I'm gonna drive it down. I'm like, oh, look, his bottom hand can't even save his top hand really. And from here, you sit. The whole body pulls. Not your arms. This is too weak. But the point is to get to this position. It's the matrix. No south matrix. Look. He knows I want to go here. Look. Push him over his right shoulder. Right here. Stretch it out. My left hand scoops underneath. I immediately. Okay. Does that make sense? Okay. You have to watch your leg. Watch it. Adam, come here. You watch. Keep stretching that out. I can grab it here and keep stretching it out. If he wants to start moving around, I need to control the position. Okay? Because this hand locks it in right here, and I keep controlling here. Because now he's got somewhat of a problem. Because this arm's already getting the tech. And everybody knows this is a Kimura coming, but I may not want a Kimura. I may want something else. Okay? Drive it down. Or maybe I want the Kimura. See that? The whole, and he's strong too. Because from here, let me go here. He was holding my. Does that make sense? There's a whole bunch of stuff, but you make it available because you enter that position. It's like a multi-matrix. It's a point from which a lot of other opportunities happen. His feet are here. Okay. If his feet are up,
shoulder he rolls over, or are you waiting for him to pick a shoulder?
Tell you, I honestly don't care. I just want to keep it consistent.
Okay.
Since we did.
You just don't want to roll them over their head, and like.
If it's in here, yeah, probably don't.
Yeah.
But you'll notice that they probably won't want to roll over their head either.
So I'm thinking they'll pick a shoulder as you're.
They'll pick a shoulder.
Okay.
Because you never know. Maybe they pick the other side. Here. I just want to keep them on their right because when you pass, you pull them on your right. So their left hand is on top. I don't care. Because from here, I'm much stronger on arm locks than from the other side.
So from there, if you wanted more, you'd have to switch your hand to grab the left, not the right.
It's
Okay.
an answer, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, so your left hand will be on the wrist,
Yeah.
right hand will be on.
Okay.
Whichever one is under, that's the one that lifts. Very important is to lift. I'm going here. Here. This hand scoops and immediately lifts. So this hand doesn't have much to grab for. And I don't let it lower. Okay? Because I want to be able to move this arm into the shoulder lock. If I go here and go right back down here, it's like saying, okay, now go ahead and defend your arm. Why? Because I ultimately want to bring it back up, away from his body. Okay? If he's grabbing my hand, push that down, drop with the knee, move it across. So I want to bring it here. I let him go back down here so I can get right back up here. It's an extra step I'm allowing. So you'll learn scoop and lift. Does that make sense? Let's try it. 1, 2, 3.